Rhys needs help with even the little things. Claire, his carer, is on hand to make sure he gets it. But Rhys told me that he currently spends 5 hours each day on his own. When you need a ventilator to help you breathe and have only the use of your right thumb, that can be a big problem.
I've had incidents where I've been stuck by a hairdryer, which I used to warm up my hands. Now to take that time, I'd shake it out, and my computer systems won't down. And basically I was stuck with a hairdryer for, well, exactly 5 hours. And I was terrified, to be honest. I could smell my flesh burning.
Rhys is entitled to 24-hour care via the NHS, but would have no control over who his carers are and the hours they work. Employing his own carers means he can plan days out, but he wants the Welsh Government to introduce personal health budgets, which exist in England and Scotland, to give him 24-hour cover.
I can have that money directly throughout 24 hours a day to basically live my life like everybody else. Get freedom, luxuries like going on holidays. That doesn't happen for me. It's very difficult to find a relationship or a partner even when you're stuck in the house for 5 hours a day, to be honest.
The Welsh Government says, "We are reviewing how care for people with complex health issues is provided in Wales. We are considering a range of options, including independent user trusts, similar to the personal health budgets in England." Rhys has launched a petition on the Senedd website, inspired by his younger brother Geraint, who also had Duchenne muscular dystrophy and who died of his illness 2 years ago.
When he died, I sort of thought, well, we had no life together, something needs to change. Because two brothers can't sit in their bedroom fantasizing about girls like to live life ever again. I mean, we all live the same with people, we're not prisoners. And currently we are stuck in our own homes, just because we can't have 24-hour care. I think there's a lot of people in Wales in my situation, and currently they fear independence because they don't have the control. They fear even their parents because they worry what happens to them, but if they had the money themselves, they could generally live their lives, and I think there's hundreds of people that can help in Wales.
Rhys has spent his life defying the constraints of his illness, but he says he can only get full freedom with the government's help. Richard Morgan, ITV News, in Treforest.